Poland have the familiar name of Wojciech Szczesny in goal, preferred to Swansea's Łukasz Fabianski, but their main talents are in scoring goals, with Arkadiusz Milik of Ajax regularly supplying them for Bayern Munich's Robert Lewandowski, amongst the world's best strikers. 19-year-old Bartosz Kapustka starts on the left as Kamil Grzycki misses out with an ankle problem, and for midfielder Jakub Błaszczykowski, well, it's his 80th cap. Michael O'Neill surprised some by reverting to a back four for this game, with Fleetwood Town's Conor McLaughlin on one side and Johnny Evans the other, playing for his country for the 50th time. The team is led, as ever, by Stephen Davis and spearheaded by Kyle Lafferty, who's over the injury scare concerning his groin that he suffered in training on Tuesday. Northern Ireland particularly adept at shutting teams out. Might not be quite so easy against a side that scored more goals in qualifying than anybody else, Poland. Although their total of 33 goals was boosted somewhat by backing 15 in 2 games against Japan. Conor McLaughlin was always struggling to get there. Polish options, Milik had a go, and he didn't get the block, he didn't get the angle, he didn't get the shot on target.
Well, there was one mistake there, and you can see Conor McLaughlin sells himself short, but look how quickly the others are coming to close down on the edge of the box here. And that's Conor dives in a little bit too early, doesn't give away the free kick. When the cross comes in, I like how quickly he's pressurised there. Have a look, Johnny Evans squeezing Milik to prevent him getting a clean shot on target.
Topski with the legs of Baird. Milik. Awkward one from McGovern, but he put his hands out, he made sure he formed as big a barrier as he could.
Well, it's a good run from Milik, and he does really well. Change of direction on his left foot, hits the target, decent effort, and well covered by Michael McGovern. That's his first real shot on
Piszczek. This is Błaszczykowski. This is Piszczek. This is Glick. This is Milik. Arkadiusz Milik.
Well, easily the best piece of play of the game. Super pull back from Kapustka. Well, you expect a player of Milik's stature to hit the target from there. He skips round the last defender, and then he leans back and puts it over the top, and that's a big miss for Poland. And a let off for Northern Ireland.
He was so composed. Milik. Awkward one. Polish fans appeal for handball. Players too. It's Kapustka. Saved by McGovern. It flew at him quickly.
Well, he's adjusted very well to get his knee over the top and hit the target. This ball comes in, not really dealt with well. Maybe should have been a header. There is appeals, but look the quick feet movement from Kapustka. Right foot, left foot. I think it hit Kyle Lafferty on the thigh, but that's an excellent save from Michael McGovern.
Błaszczykowski on the corner. Milik, how did he get so free? Jedrzejczyk. Tazdan tries to hook it towards goal and finds only the side of it.
Wow, what a melee in the edge of the 6-yard box. There's a lot of pushing and shoving. 3 or 4 players go down. Somehow it finds its way to the back post, and then it's a sea of green shirts getting in the way before it hits the side netting.
Challenge from Kapka. Didn't quite get it completely away.
To good effect, and that's another loose ball that's picked up easy by Johnny Evans.
Good ball back from Wojcinski. Piszczek. And that one beats McGovern. Milik scores for Poland. It's been coming for some time. And when the ball is finally put in the Northern Ireland net, it's because of an accomplished finish from Arkadiusz Milik. Total 1, Northern Ireland 0.
Well, they had one effort in the first half here, and this is the ball that was headed, but the loose ball's picked up, and then super little play out on the right-hand side is cut back for Milik. He gets one touch inside the box, and I think it goes through a defender's legs. I'll see it better from this angle. And there's his first touch, and it does go through the legs. I think Craig Cathcart Yep, through the legs of Craig Cathcart. He's on side, think Michael Montgomery. But an excellent strike from Milik. 1-0 to Poland.
It's got Adam Nevelka up off the bench. His former World Cup 78 teammate Boniek was up to his feet in the stands. Totally celebrated. Milik, really nicely collected by Błaszczykowski. Half cross, half short, always wide.
He is good. Look, I have to say, Błaszczykowski on his right hand side, good pace, and I think he's trying to whip it across for someone to slot in at the far post, but there's no one there. And an excellent break for Poland.
One of the best players on the field, though. He's been
easy, and he was the real good try.
Excellent touch from Washington, and Washington shows great pace, and Szczesny shows great awareness to meet it.
The touch from Connor Washington, and it's just so tight at the end. Look at Szczesny's bravery. Comes and collects the ball. Excellent goalkeeping.
Watkins ball in. Something special attempted by Kyle Lafferty. Well, this is the stage and the place to try that.
He sets it up nicely there. The first touch is okay. Tees it up, goes for the bicycle kick. It's well off target. He hasn't really had too many opportunities, has he?
He's got to make them for himself.
That's the problem. He's made him. Well, he was the one man up front. As Chris Bird makes it.